Hi there, and welcome to Mr. Heaton's Math Lab. In this video, we're going to learn how to find an unknown number using multiplication. Determining the unknown value is looking at whatever number we have here and figuring out how do we multiply it by to get the value that we see down here at the bottom. So we can use our multiplication table. We can take a look at the column that starts with 8 here, and we can look down that column until we find this value of 56. So if we start going down, we can search, and we can find 56 here. So we know that we multiplied it by 8. So if we work our way back over to the row, we can see that it is 7. So that's going to mean we multiply this by 7. Now we can also do the other way around. We can take a look at the row where 8 starts, follow our way across until we get to 56, and then work our way backwards to where we can get and see what we multiply it by, which is again 7. Now let's try this example. So we know that we are taking 4, we're going to multiply it by something, and we're going to get 28. So if we know that we're multiplying by 4, we can take a look at the column for 4. We can work our way down until we find 28, which is right here. And let's work our way back, and we see that it is 7. So we can put 7 right here. Now we can also do it the other way around. We can start here. We know that we start with 4. We can work our way across until we find 28, which is here, and then work our way backwards and see that it is 7. Now let's try this example. We have 7. We're going to multiply by something to get 35. So if we start with 7, we can work our way down till we get to 35 and work our way back to see that we are multiplying it by 5. So 7 times 5 equals 35. Now let's find a couple more of these unknowns. So you'll notice that we have a different format here, but it's still the same thing where we have 9 times a blank is going to equal 45. It's just in a different format. So let's take a look. We have 9, so we know we're multiplying 9 by something to get 45. So let's work our way down, and we'll see that 45 is here. If we work our way back, it's going to be 5. Okay, now let's try another example. So we have something times 2 equals 6. So we have a 2. We know we're going to multiply with a 2. So we can look at the 2 here. And the answer comes out to 6. So if we work our way down, we find 6 here. We work our way back, and it is 3. So we know that 3 sits here. Now let's take a look. We have 8 times blank equals 64. So we know we're going to multiply by 8. So we can start with 8 here. We work our way down until we find 64, which is here. We work our way back, and it is 8. So 8 times 8 is 64. Now, let's try the next one. We have 4. We multiply something by 4, and we get 4. So we'll take a look at the 4 column. We work our way down. Here's 4. Work our way back, and we get 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. Let's do a couple more. So we have 9 multiplied by blank is equal to 0. Well, let's start with 9, because we know we're going to multiply by 9. And look, that's the first column here. So if we bring that back, we're multiplying it by 0. 9 times 0 is 0. Anytime you see the multiplication and the answer is 0, you can rest assured that you are multiplying it by 0. One of your numbers will be 0. Now let's try blank times 2 is equal to 16. Well, we know we are going to start with 2. If we work our way down until we get to 16, we see it here. We work our way back, and we get 8. So 8 times 2 is equal to 16. Now let's try this one. We're going to multiply something by 8 to get 24. So if we start here with 8, we work our way down till we get to 24. We work our way across to 3. So 8 times 3 is 24. Now blank times 2 is equal to 10. If we start at 2, we work our way down. We see 10 is here. That corresponds to 5. So 5 times 2 is 10. If you're looking to take your math skills to the next level, check out Mr. Heaton's Math Lab. We offer a range of resources to help you succeed, from free workbooks and Common Core assessments to focused mini courses and comprehensive curriculum courses. Head over to www.mrheatonsmathlab.com to get started today.